Yes everyone, welcome back to a new video. So this one's going to be a bit more interesting. So fun facts about this channel actually. So we actually started this channel off with Misfits. So we're now back on another Misfits, and today we're going to talk about our fight, the fight results and all that stuff, aren't we?
Yeah, we've got Misfits 22, the Ring of Thrones, live from Manchester 8-0 Arena, which is tomorrow night. By the time this goes up, it will be the 30th of August.
Yeah, that's right.
Nice way to finish off the August month. Got some big fights coming up, haven't we?
Sure do.
First one on the card, I don't know much about once these prelims
well, to be honest,
start.
we only just knew about it when we looked to the weigh-in, didn't we?
Yeah, well, the prelims are starting about 6 PM UK time. And the first fight's a fella named Batty Singh from India. I don't know much about what's his name, bro. Bansi Singh, I meant to say. It doesn't matter, man. Same guy. I don't know nothing about him, but we had a look at his record. He said he'd had 13 wins, 8 losses, and no draws.
And he's 24, so he's fairly young.
At 24, that's a pretty crazy amount of fights to have.
Yeah, that's good. Good experience anyway.
Yeah, so he's probably my favourite in this fight, but I don't know nothing about the other guy neither.
Yeah,
I think
true.
Jahan Ingram was his name, or
Yeah,
something like
we don't
that.
know anything about. We tried looking into him, but we couldn't really get much off him on that.
All
one,
we've
did
seen is from the fight build-up, really, innit?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We've seen a little bit of the weigh-ins and bits of him at the press conference where not a lot was said.
But yeah.
They never are for the prelims or the undercard things, are they? It's always for the main event.
Well, it should be a good build-up fight. I mean,
yeah, he'll get us all in the mood.
Yeah, yeah.
And then these next 2 fights after this are both female
yeah, that's right.
fights, aren't they? One's for a belt, I believe.
Yeah.
So the first one is that Demi Sims, the daughter of Tony Sims, the trainer.
She's known for being a reality TV star as well, isn't she?
Yeah, she's the cousin of Joey Essex as well, this Demi Sims.
And she's making a debut, I'm pretty sure. She's not got a fight yet.
Yeah.
She's 28 years old, which we've done a bit of research into. She's also 5'7".
5'7",
So
yeah,
that's
a
average-
good height.
average height.
She looks hench at the weight,
Yeah.
isn't she? Like,
Yeah.
I mean, not hench, but like really well toned.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
They all did.
I think they're fighting at 135 pounds as well, aren't they? Pretty
yeah.
sure.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Fly on me ear.
Right. Spying on you.
So what else have we got? Oh yeah, so
she's fighting. We didn't mention her opponent. I can't remember.
Nadesh Hopkins.
Nadeshi Hopkins.
I don't know
much about her neither. This is why I thought Demi Sims, looking at her family history and stuff.
Well,
will probably
she's
have an
got the
upper hand.
experience of the coach as well with the Anthony Joshua.
That's what I mean.
sort of
Yeah.
thing,
Tony Sims. Yeah. He's trained Anthony Joshua.
Who else did he?
You know, he's training Joey Essex
Yeah.
in a camp for this same fight, which we'll mention later on. So Demi Sims is fighting this Nadeshi Hopkins, who I don't know much about. I just know she makes music and she does athletics and other stuff. Like, so she'll be all right, but she's got no fight record that we could present to you because
Yeah, it's her
she's
debut
new.
as
It's
well,
her
as well,
debut
yeah.
fight tonight.
She's also 5'7".
She's 28 as well, the same age,
Yeah.
is it?
28, yeah.
Same age,
yeah.
same height, same weight. So I mean, you can't say fairer than that. Right, then the fight after that
Wait, we
is.
didn't do our prediction yet.
Oh yeah, prediction for this one.
I think
Demi
Demi
Sims,
got to be the one on it.
hands down for me. Like, I know nothing about the other lady, so it's
No.
difficult to predict these kind of fights until
I've
you've
said
seen
it's
them.
both a debut in it, so we don't know what's what.
But Misfits is good for this. They bring you what's fresh and upcoming. They're known for that, as well as the madness, as well as the crazy stuff in crossover boxing.
Yeah,
and then
that's
after
true.
that, I believe is the belt fight. Is it not? Carla Jade, who's the current champion.
It's a belt fight. Yeah.
Yeah, she's the current champion, Carla Jade, and she's looking in tremendous shape as well. He's fighting Doreen Harris, but we'll tell you a bit about Carla Jade first.
So basically, Carla Jade, she's had a bit of fighting experience.
Yeah.
Like I said, we looked into it, we couldn't find much on her.
She's a
but had
36-year-old champion.
So she's fairly old.
She's got 10 years on her
She must have had a
opponent.
bit of experience.
Her opponent's only 25.
Yeah. So she's around 5'7" again, which is an average height for females.
But that's a bit. That's a lot. That's about 4 inches smaller than her opponent, so I don't think she's going to have much of the reach advantage neither. But I still fancy looking at the way in the confidence of Carla Jade.
Yeah, well, like I said, she used to be a ring girl, I'm pretty sure, didn't she?
Is that who it is,
Yeah,
Carla Jade?
yeah,
And
yeah.
she's moved her way up to being a female, I think, lightweight champion.
Well,
Respect.
if you look at it that wise, with the pressure, she's used to that environment, you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah. Whereas Doreen Harris is new to this. She's an influencer. She looked confident and in great shape as well.
Yeah.
I don't want to fight either of them.
No.
But at the end of the day, they bench press me above the rest. But at the end of the day, they both come in and both bringing something new.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting to see if Carla can retain that title or whether her challenger's going to actually give her a bit of food for thought and put up a good challenge for that
Yeah,
belt.
so,
I don't think she's going to want to let go of the belt early.
I mean, predictions, what would you say on that one?
Predictions, I'm staying with Carla Jade, even though she's a lot older and shorter.
Yeah.
I'm going to stick with, she's a champion for a reason. She
Yeah,
knows
yeah.
the sport. She's clearly been trained by someone good who's on the inside as well. Now, the third fight I'm looking forward to.
So we've got Amir Anderson.
Yeah.
This is Victor I don't know how to say his last name. Siqueira.
Siqueira, I think.
Siqueira, yeah.
Siqueira or something.
So with Amir, we've looked into him. He's had 3 fights, 3 wins and RKOs.
Yeah.
And I mean, that's a good start, isn't it?
I've been hearing good things about Amir Anderson's career since I first heard the name come off anyone's tongue.
He's only
It was
21 as
we
well.
really look forward to this young man's prospects.
Yeah,
For
yeah.
the 21-year-old, he's looking sharp, man. And both of these fellas who are fighting in this fight are known for their boxing anyway.
Yeah,
you know
that's
what I mean?
true,
Same
yeah.
with the Victor Siqueira. He's had like 8 wins and 1
Yeah.
loss. He's about 27, so he's a fair bit older and a little bit shorter than Amir
that's
Anderson.
true. So Victor's 5'9", and like he could go either way here. Amir, he's
Yeah.
only young. He's had a good start. Victor, he's only had 1 loss, but he's had
A lot
more
of experience.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm going to still put the prediction to Amir Anderson on this one, man. That's who I'm looking forward to see anyway. I think there's going to be a lot of eyes on this fight.
Yeah. I'm just going to go Victor to be a bit different.
This is one of the most
challenge.
exciting fights to warm up the night, really,
Yeah.
I'd say. Like, out of the first 3 until this, it was like, I'm looking forward to this
Yeah,
one
this
now.
is the one you actually want to sit down for and pay attention to.
Yeah, exactly.
So the next fight is an interesting one. So it's a heavyweight title one. So we've got Chase Dimore.
Current champion.
This is it Nathan or Natan? I don't know.
Natan.
It's spelled like Natan.
Natan,
Yeah, Natan.
like Marcon.
Natan
He's
Marcon.
from
So,
Poland.
Yeah, so Chase Dimore, he's had 4 wins. I know he's had 2 losses. He's 29. He's 6'5", so he's a big guy. I think, you know, that obviously comes as an advantage with boxing.
Well, same with his American football background. He's clearly needs to be a big kind of athlete for playing that position on the football field too. Whereas Natan Marcon, I'm not very excited about him at all.
He's not even had 1 win.
He didn't behave professionally in the face-off, neither. Do you know what I mean? The whole breakfast items or food items.
Throwing eggs at him and stuff.
It's been done now, do you know what I mean? We had the Conor Ben thing earlier on in the year. We've had KSI and Dennis doing it with pancakes and stuff.
But we've had cakes made, remember that? I don't know.
It's almost cringy in this game now. It's like, you don't need to do that, man. You know what I mean? Like, other people are really selling the event, but he kind of put me off.
Yeah, he's a bit,
In the weigh-in as well, he took the belt, the heavyweight belt, and ran with it.
Didn't he? Yeah. He didn't do anything.
I guess it's kind of funny, but it's also really immature.
I didn't find it funny. I mean, he didn't do the face-off either with Chase, probably because he was scared.
Chase was going to do something back, of course, man.
So yeah, that's it for that fight, innit?
I look forward to that. What about your prediction for that one?
I want Chase to win.
I think Chase, because we didn't even know he was going to show up because he didn't come yesterday to the press conference. However, but he did come to the weigh-in, which was quite a surprise and an enjoyable one at that for me, because I think Chase Dimore will win and retain the title with ease by knockout.
Yeah, for sure. Knockout. Yeah,
the knockout artist. We've got Amadeus Ferrari next
versus Raheem Paredes. So Amadeus, he seems to be quite a character, to be honest with you, doesn't he? We saw him at the weigh-in. Yeah, saw him today at the weigh-in, and he brought in some like mini little guy, didn't he? Who's trying to fight him.
Like he brought his dwarf friend along, and he absolutely erupted at this point. Security literally picking him up and carrying the guy out of there.
It was a funny sight to see. But yeah, with Amadeus, so he's got 4 wins, 7 losses, and 2 draws. So with that, it's not a horrible record. He's got the experience there, but it's not great, is it?
if you're looking forward, if you're a fan of boxing, you're probably not going to want to watch two actors with minimal boxing experience.
Yeah, it's true.
You know what I mean? But if you're a big fan of the boxing or either one of these guys, I'm sure you're pumped for this fight. Me, I can take it or leave it. I thought it was entertaining though in the build-up.
It should be good to watch.
They sold
anyway.
it well, so like if it looks good in the ring, then I'm all for it. I'd say let's have a bit more of that entertainment. It was daft, but I like daft things.
Yeah.
It was like a Spinal Tap moment when the dwarf guys come out.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's happy, man.
So with this fight also, so Amadeus is 35 years old, so that's fairly old. But again, Raheem's 36 anyway.
Yeah.
So
Raheem had his own series on the BBC, I believe, little comedy shorts that he used to do. Yeah. Whereas, Amadeus is like a Hollywood guy. I don't think like an A-lister or nothing, but he's in some big stuff. He's in the Scream series.
Yeah.
You know, from the Scream franchise.
He's not a no one anyway.
He's not a no one, no. So who are you looking forward to in this one, if anyone?
I feel like Raheem's being a bit more humble about it. You know? And he wants. Again, it's his debut, you see, so you don't want too much.
That's it. You can't write off experience. Neither. It's just going to be an interesting one to watch that and see. He could go either way. You know what I mean?
I'm pretty sure Amadeus is going to win.
Amadeus Ferrari has fought some pretty big names, hasn't he?
He fought Salt Pappy, but he did lose.
Yeah,
sure.
but still Salt Pappy's a good boxer, man. I'll wait till I get to him later on. Wait till I get to him. Co-main event.
So I reckon he could go either way. I don't really have a prediction for that one. I don't know about you.
Not really, no. It'll be interesting to see and get to know them both inside the ring because I thought they were entertaining as hell outside of it. So
we'll just see how that goes, I guess.
Yeah,
it'd be a good watch.
Very good at trash talking and daft little prop things.
Yeah,
he's good.
It'd be good. So the next fight, which is now the 7th fight of the night, evening. I don't know what. Evening or night. It doesn't matter.
Same thing.
Yeah, same thing. So it's for the super middleweight belt. So we've got Ty Mitchell versus Sean Hemphill. So this should be a good fight, to be honest with you. I'm looking forward to see this one. This is
again like an upcomer. I say upcomer. He's 34 years old. Ty Mitchell.
Well, they're not really upcomers. He's not loads of fights, but
he's done well in the ones that he's done, and he's beat Idris Virgo with ease in like 3 rounds. He destroyed him.
So he's had 4 wins and 2 losses.
Yeah.
He's 6'4", like I said, he's a big guy. And
his wins all looked good as well, in good fashion, knockout fashion.
So they're fighting at 68 pounds. So that's still fairly heavy, to be honest with you. Both big guys. But his opponent has got a much better record and he's very more experienced in the game.
Well, he's been boxing for a long time now.
Yeah, it's true. So he's got 19 wins, 2 losses.
Yeah.
And I don't think he's got any draws, I'm not sure. Pretty sure he's got no draws.
One of those wins was against Javonte Tank Davis.
I know, that's a big name. He's first
and he beat him in the 2nd round too, you know.
So that's mental, that.
I don't remember seeing that fight. I might actually go back and watch highlights of that on YouTube.
We might even react to
the fight
more about it. Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
I think we could get to know more about Sean Hemphill then, because I'm quite excited to see what he looks like, because I've not seen many of his fights, or any that I remember really. But looking at his record, he obviously isn't someone to
he's 29.
Ignore, you know what I mean? 29's not. He's younger than Ty Mitchell.
He's 6'1" as well. He has a bit of a reach disadvantage there, but
it doesn't matter.
I reckon he'll win.
Speaking of Javonte Tank Davis, it's just been announced that he'll be fighting Jake Paul next this November 2025 live on Netflix.
The only thing is, I don't know. See, the thing is, it's not an actual proper official like.
It's an exhibition.
Fight. It's an exhibition thing, so. You know, with the conspiracy going around about Jake paying obviously the fighters to get knocked out, is it going to be one of them? Or do you reckon it'll be an actual proper...
On paper, if it was a proper fight, Javonte should finish it easily. Even though he's about 6 weight classes lower.
I know, but...
The thing with Jake going, and Jake's my guy, you know I support Jake, which is rare for a lot of English people.
Yeah.
But when I watch him and I see him go, if you want me to take me serious, I'll fight a professional boxer. Okay, fight someone in your own weight class. Man. Fight someone who's heavy boy like yourself, and then everyone will respect you instantly on his name. Oh, he fought such a such ranked guy at his own weight class. All right, maybe he could be a contender for a belt. That's time to not write him off as just this YouTuber. But it was said today, was it Darren Till? I can't remember. It was Dylan Dennis actually.
Was it?
He said, after this comes all over and he does lose to someone of size or stature, you go, oh yeah, I'm just this YouTuber.
Yeah, that's true.
But I've shown you all this
Yeah.
over the time of what was possible. That's going to be his angle with Jake Paul.
Yeah.
Even when he does get his L, he's not going to take it harsh.
Yeah.
He's going to go, right, and I'm just this YouTuber that you all clowned on for years. And I think he's right what he's saying there, man. Like, we're starting to see bigger talks in this world of Misfits now.
Yeah, that's true.
Like the news and rumours section, we'll talk
we know
about
our names now, aren't we?
Andrew Tate's in talks, apparently.
Fight Darren Till.
That'll be exciting.
That'll be good to watch.
That'll be really exciting to watch. It has to be boxing.
Yeah.
Tate was a notorious kickboxer.
Yeah, it's true.
You know what I mean? Well, so he can box. He can box really well.
It'd be good to watch that anyway. Seeing Tate back in fighting anyway. So what do you think on this Ty Mitchell prediction? You got one?
This is really hard, you know. I was thinking going into this time, Mitchell, after looking at the stats and the previous records of each fighter, Sean's looking good, man.
But I mean, that's a lot of pressure for Sean if he loses, though, isn't it?
He looks quietly confident as well, like a professional boxer in the build-up. There was no need for any like daft pettiness during the trash talking. It was all kind of professional. You know what I mean? It's like, I already know what I'm going to do with this guy.
So I reckon
he's already in the bag.
I reckon Sean's got it in the bag, but you know,
we'll see.
We'll see.
He surprised me, Ty Mitchell against Idris Virgo, because there's a lot of talk of Idris Virgo becoming the face as KSI was busy doing other things like he does.
Yeah.
Which is good, be a jack of all trades. Big up KSI and Mams Taylor for putting these events on, because they are good, they're different.
They're entertaining.
People write this off as, oh, this crossover boxing, influencer boxing is destroying the sport.
There's
It's
no
not.
difference at all.
It's tying generations together. People who grew up on Tyson, like me and Lennox Lewis and Frank Bruno. It's the new generation who them names don't matter as much to, and like, other than the talks of legends.
Yeah.
They see the social people doing it and don't think, oh, they're really good at boxing. Think, great, they're trying something new. They're venturing out of sort of their usual career trade. Do it, man.
Yeah.
I'm all for it. I support the movement. And then so next we've got Sean. I don't know. I can't say
it's
that
hard,
one. But I could flip a coin at this point.
Yeah. But I think Sean's got it. Like I said.
Now this next fight, I'm really pumped for, man.
Yeah, this can be a good one. So we've got Joey Essex versus, how do you say it? Numero.
Yeah, from Portugal.
Yeah. So it's Joey Essex's first fight, but obviously from what we've seen through the press conferences and the weigh-ins, he looks like he's taking it
he's
serious.
A pretty big thing in the early 2000s, like on reality TV. He's almost like a Tommy Fury type of character. And little did I know he's got boxing experience as well. He comes from the same family as our first fight of the night, Demi Sims.
Yeah.
That's his cousin, so her father, Tony Sims, has been training Joey Essex too.
As well, so
I don't think you can take him not serious.
No.
He looks ripped. He looks like he's ready for it.
He sounds serious.
He sounds deadly serious about this. Is a future career change for him, and I could see it happening. I could see lots of big fights being made for him too. If he comes with it, this is his debut. If he comes with a big knockout early on,
he's in.
Surprises us all. Joey Essex. And Numero, I know nothing about him, but he looks silly. Little daft props. Like in the way in, he had a cardboard cut out of Joey Essex. His face on his crotch, and Joey's just like, I'm here to face do a win and do a face off and do business in the ring, mate. I don't need these silly little stunts. And for a reality TV star, you might think he would come with the daftness.
But no, he's serious.
He's humble and he's taking the boxing serious. I look forward to it. I reckon he might have a good future in this game.
I reckon he's a good face anyway for the Misfits, obviously. But with this, like I said, with the Numero guy, he's had one fight, he's lost it.
Yeah.
He's got a big height advantage though. He's 6'2", and Joey's only 5'9". But like I said, you never know.
It usually is a factor, but it's not always a factor. Maybe Joey comes with killer body shots.
So I reckon Joey's got it in the bag. Debut.
And you can be massive, but some of them body shots will cut you down.
Livers and stuff.
Yeah. Really bad. You're getting knocked out with a body shot's almost probably worse than being knocked out in your head.
Yeah, that's true.
So the next one is someone I'm really looking forward to watching.
Can't wait.
MMA. And Misfits' first ever MMA bout.
It's going to be in an actual boxing ring as well.
Last time we saw Dylan Dennis, everyone wrote him off, but you have to realise he was trolling. He was showing he doesn't need to throw punches to the likes of Logan Paul.
No.
He was 10 times bigger than him and a natural striker anyway. He was just showing whatever you can throw at me isn't going to drop me. I'll just stand here and eat your shots. That was his whole statement, and I like that.
Yeah.
He was like drinking an hour before the fight in a strip club in Manchester somewhere. That respect for Dylan Dennis. I think he sells fights really well.
Yeah.
And when it's time to shut up, or if you pay him enough money, he will shut up.
Yeah.
He's proved he can be professional as well, and I can't understand why the biggest agencies and companies aren't signing him, like the likes of UFC, or I know he's fought in Bellator and some of the other big ones. He was meant to fight Tony Ferguson in another promotion, but he never came off in a cage fight. That was meant to be shortly after that KSI fight,
that would have been
which
good,
this one is rescheduling.
Maybe
this
that's
one's
what they
making
could
up
be
for
building
that.
up to, maybe.
I thought that
Maybe
could
in
work.
boxing, I don't. Or maybe in MMA.
No,
fight,
MMA.
yeah,
Let's do it. MMA. Yeah, Dylan Dennis and Tony Ferguson, an absolute legend, and Dennis who needs more fights, even though he's an expert black belt jiu-jitsu, Gracie trained. Don't mess with.
Like we say, he's got loads like background, underground sort of records and wins, but when he comes to professional, we don't show it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, MMA fights. I think he's only had 2 pro MMA fights. The rest have all been like jiu-jitsu tournaments and stuff, which were absolutely savage. I've watched them all. You know what I mean? It's like not like Dylan said himself. For this, no one wants to fight me, so I respect this Warren Spencer who he is fighting. For just taking the fight, because at least he'll have it. You know what I mean? I think this Warren Spencer's been training with Tate, who again is a specialist striker. He's like kickboxer. He can throw kicks, he can throw punches.
He's got all that, but if he's on the ground,
if he's on the ground, he said himself, he's tapping. He said, "We try any of that." I don't know. Can I say it online?
Yeah, go on.
Any of that gay stuff, you know what I mean? Any hugging me.
Then he's
I'm tapping, I'm going, I'm holding the ropes, WWE. I'm giving up on that, bro. It was really funny there, press conference. I don't think there's any bad blood.
No,
he was like...
seemed to be laughing and joking with each other.
Yeah.
Well, they both need the fight, I guess, you know.
And what it's going to look like in a ring, MMA in a ring, it should be interesting to watch.
It'd be a good watch.
Because they can't do it. I thought there was no way they could turn it around into some kind of octagon situation.
No.
You know,
or fucking like movable ring or remote.
Or having one set up on the other side or something behind the curtain. It'd be daft.
Yeah.
So they got to do it in the ring.
Yeah.
But that'll look different. We thought that won't work with the tag team boxing in Misfits.
Yeah, that's true. And
but they brought that about and it was entertaining.
Something different anyway.
So for me, it's a tough one to call. If it stays on the feet and it's all striking, the kickboxer on paper should win. If what he calls a real fight. But if it goes to the ground or he's a takedown and then he kind of grappling situation, then Dylan Dennis like that,
easy,
like a snake around his neck.
So like I said,
I'm going to say Dennis.
I reckon Dennis. Well,
I'm certainly going to support.
Will he choke
Dennis.
him out? Well, I don't.
Yeah,
I reckon he will.
He chokes everyone out. I think he will. He'll submit. He'll just tap him out. He probably won't. He won't last long enough to find a way out of it. He'll just go over.
Yeah. So there have it. I think Dennis will bring it home. He needs it, to be honest with you.
And then speaking of Tony Ferguson, he could be a future MMA opponent inside of Misfits for Dennis should he win.
Wonder what the next fight is.
Tony Ferguson, UFC legend, of course. Fighting Salt Pepper. No boxing experience, but he's a
good striker.
He's a good striker, and he does a bit. He must have a background in boxing at some point. He's an old guy, anyway.
Yeah,
he's 41 years old.
He can take hits for sure.
He's got a chin on him, mate.
Yeah.
But can he take hits from the likes of Salt Pepper, who's on a career high? He's doing really well inside of Misfits.
Well, that's true.
He doesn't have like the same build-up, but he can box. He's heavy, he can box.
I swear he's got like a 55% KO rate as well, which is very high. I mean, he's had 6 fights and he's had 5 KOs. He's had 2 losses and he's got knocked out once. But, you know, I think that's a good record.
It is a really good It's for an upcomer as well.
Yeah.
Like you said, he's been the face of the company for a little while, which is probably down until now. Well,
I mean, he sort of slipped when he was him and Slim, because they were both the main guys, obviously, you never heard of, and then Slim won and sort of took that
role. Yeah.
Ever since Downhill's come in, he's been the main.
He has
the main guy now. Anyway,
he's the main clown at the circus.
Yeah, he is.
But I love the circus. It's entertaining, man. So in this one, let's do predictions. Salt Pappy, Tony Ferguson. I'm going to think
It's
Salt
interesting,
Pappy.
this.
I think Salt Pappy should do it.
I reckon.
Pretty easy within 4 rounds.
Well, either way, this is new for Tony. He could say, Tony could say, oh, I'm not a boxer anyway, and he'll just go in MMA.
Yeah.
Part of it, you know what I mean?
Which makes sense.
Which does make
he takes
a
the
lot
loss.
sense. Yeah.
Salt Pappy has a good comeback run, and then he goes to fight Dylan Dennis. MMA Misfits Part 2.
So I reckon
excellent. You could even do a full-on MMA Misfits night where they do have a cage situation.
I reckon you should do that. Yeah,
a separate event for just the MMA guys, and then have one for boxing.
Yeah.
Well, the future's bright. Let's see how that looks.
I reckon that'd be good though, whole UFC sort of card thing.
That's our co-main event covered.
Yeah.
Now so next up we've got to get to the main event, brother.
Big boys.
Yeah. We've got Darren. We've got Darren the Gorilla Till.
Yeah.
And we've got Luke Rockhold, another legend. Also
in the UFC and MMA.
He's a UFC champion.
Yeah.
Till wasn't a champion. Rockhold was a champion. He should have been a champion. Rockhold was a champion, and a good champion at that. And other older promotions, I can't name him off the top of my head, but he has had a lot of fights. Yeah, I wasn't familiar with him.
He's done some stuff in bare knuckle also, I'm pretty sure, though, hasn't he?
At least one fight.
Yeah, he's done some.
And he really mashed his face up too. He got very injured, and when that was so stupid, I wouldn't do that again.
But no, he's 40
Respect
years old.
for fighting with light gloves, or any gloves for that matter. I don't care if they're 12 ounces. It's not easy to take shots in the face.
No, definitely not.
It's a stupid game, but it's a fun one. So Darren Till, he's only his 3rd fight inside of Misfits, strictly boxing.
Yeah.
But he's proving that he can actually box. He could always strike, like you say. Again, he's another tall, not as tall as Luke Rockhold, but he's another tall fella.
Tall, yeah.
Usually has the reach advantage, and both of these men are southpaws. So when you get 2 Southies coming against each other, it's mad.
Yeah.
But I think where it'll switch up is they won't let on how well they've been practicing that they can box with the right hands.
Yeah, that's
and
true.
Both of these guys can box.
They both can, yeah.
He fought Darren the Dentist Stewart last, and respects he did well, and he took shots off him. But Darren Stewart wasn't known as really a striker kind of guy. You know what I mean? He's better in other areas. When he was doing the MMA, so that should look interesting as well.
I reckon it will be a very interesting fight. I mean, I can sort of see it going the distance. I mean, with obviously both of them.
I don't know, because Till likes a knockout.
I mean,
he's coming off 2 knockouts.
He seems very angry as well, doesn't he? Passionate about this one. So
he can sell a fight, man.
Yeah, that's true.
I think he really wants a knockout of a knockout. 3 on 3 and 3. He's proved that I am the GOAT of this sport now. Like, I am the influencer boxer.
So I reckon.
And he respects the company. He likes KSI and Mams, and I'm like that. He said, I'm not here for the belt. I'm not going to lie to you. I like a big payday, and I'm here to box because I love boxing. Yeah, maybe I will transition back to MMA, but at the moment I'm absolutely happy here. The money's good. They're feeding me.
Everything's good, yeah.
Yeah, my opponents are lining up. Who knows? Darren Till or Jake Paul could come.
I mean, anything could happen.
He said he loves Jake. He said Jake's my guy. I support him. Especially if he secures that Andrew Tate fight and gets a W. Jake Paul would have it.
Anything could happen. You never know.
But he should eat both of them, really. Darren Till, I think. He's great to watch and really entertaining.
Well, like I said with this one, he's very passionate. He's showing a lot of energy. He's very angry, and I reckon he could have to go for the knockout here, to be honest with you.
I hope you've enjoyed this stuff. Let us know in the comments what you thought of us doing a bit of a switch up and covering something else. Like the combat sports is just one area where I'll be going
loads of stuff. Like I said, we've got daily vlogs, well, not daily vlogs, but vlogs more or less every
regular
weekend.
Vlogs.
Yeah. We've got. Well, this is just like another section.
We both make music. We could do loads of stuff.
We could do loads of stuff, mate. So
we're happy doing it all.
Yeah, give us the feedback of what you thought of this video. Maybe we could do a bit more with reactions and editing wise.
That's a good idea.
We'll look into it proper and even going live, doing live reactions and that.
And the next idea from here, of course, is tomorrow night is fight night. The vlog's happening. Be there, be square. Make sure you like, subscribe, leave a comment as well, so the algo helps us out a little bit and pushes the video out to people who might not be able to tap into this content. Let's get them to tap in.
Let's get them in, let's get them locked in, you know.
Yeah.
The YouTubers.
Yeah, man.
Get in there, man.
Yeah, man.
Well, yeah, hope you enjoyed. Like I said, give us a lot of feedback and let us know if we should do more of this, if you like what you're seeing.
Give me a headbutt and I'm out.
Alright. Anyway, make sure you like, subscribe, and I'll see you then.